here in the ABC studio, and today we get to look at some of the Kimberley's finest artwork. It showcases some Aboriginal artwork and objects. Can you tell me a little bit about the art exhibition we have in the ABC studio here tonight, and what are your thoughts on the art exhibition here tonight?
Well, I'm a Yamatji man, so I'm an Aboriginal man from mid-west of Western Australia, and I've been the Director General at the Department of Aboriginal Affairs for 5 years. And we have a significant art collection in the department, so we've sort of had a conversation with ABC at some point and said we've got all these artworks, and they were looking around the building and saying they're fantastic. And so they just asked, can we borrow them for a while? And I said, absolutely. So it was an opportunity, I thought, for a media outlet to be able to showcase some fantastic Kimberley art, but at the same time, share that sort of cultural awareness and get a greater understanding of not only Aboriginal artwork, but Aboriginal affairs in general.
Have you actually been to the Kimberleys and met these artists themselves?
I've been to the Kimberleys a lot of times, so the Kimberleys got some fantastic artwork. There's a few pieces from Queen Mackenzie, who is a very famous Aboriginal artist. She's passed away since, but some of her pieces are museum quality and should be there. But the rest of the state has got some fantastic artwork as well, so the Pilbara and the Midwest and the Nandara lands and Goldfields. So we like to, when we can, if we're visiting an art centre, to be able to purchase a piece, and it becomes a government asset. Yeah. So it helps with economic participation of that art centre. So a great initiative from my point of view anyway.
Can you tell me a little bit about the Department of Aboriginal Affairs? Have you worked with them before?
Well, this is the first art exhibition that we've held in partnership with DAA, and I believe that it's the first time that DAA has shared their artwork out publicly. And I think that's a great mark of a relationship that we're developing. The ABC really is a community public organisation, and so we have a role to play, just like DAA, to ensure that we're open to the community. And certainly I think having the artwork here at the ABC, particularly when we have a lot of people coming through the door on Saturday, means that it can be exposed to a broader section of the community. And I think that's wonderful, because we really do need to be able to share it and appreciate it, and for that understanding to grow about the importance of art to the Aboriginal people, but also to their connection to the land.
Yes. This is the first event showcasing this sort of artwork. Is it nice to have it outside the office and actually showing people what it's all about and the culture behind it?
Yeah, well, these artworks are part of our collection, but this is our first partnership exhibition where they've been on show outside of the department. So it really is a chance to share these artworks and the beauty of them, but also for people to understand culture through the stories, because that's what the Aboriginal artists do. They paint culture and country. So it's really important for education for people that are coming through these spaces to read, to look at the painting and then read about the stories.
What was the process involved in getting the paintings here, and the theme of the collection that's on display for tonight?
So the process involved with that is selecting the artworks from our collection. We've got a diverse collection of West Australian Aboriginal artworks. So we basically thought, well, what could be a strong theme? And we've got a lot of Kimberley artists, such as Butcher Sherelle, Padgy, Honeychild Yanka, and Queenie Mackenzie, Paddy Carlton, Kathy Ramsey, who paints at Warman Arts Centre. So then we worked with the ABC to get them installed. Ryan and myself did most of that, along with a couple of other staff members.
What would you like people to actually gain from an art exhibition such as this?
A better understanding of Aboriginal culture, Aboriginal affairs, what Aboriginal people are all about. We're not outsiders of this country. We are the traditional people of this country, whether it's through the artwork, whether it's through Aboriginal stories, whether it's through land rights, whether it's self-management, self-determination. And so the artwork is a prime example that when you walk into a building like the ABC here in Perth, it says a damn good example that it's alive and well. And that's what Aboriginal people are saying. Then we're not demanding that every artwork should be put into every building, but there's an opportunity for it's a multicultural community here. And I know when the tourism people come over here, they are best understanding, you could say, of buying our artwork and then they take it with them overseas.
These rarely seen artworks can be viewed until the end of February. The Department of Aboriginal Affairs and the ABC welcome you to come and have a look. I'm Eliza Wilson for Undercurrent.